Hey guys, it's Charlotte here. Today I am back with another video after a few months. It's been a few months. The last time I posted was, I think, in January or February. I think it was in January, possibly. I think it was in January. So the last time I posted was in January. So now I'm going to be posting now. And today is, hold on. I don't know what the date is. I have to wait. But anyway. Today's video, as you already read by the title, is gonna be my bullet story. So like it wasn't like, okay, it wasn't like completely like, it was similar, like it's like I just didn't like it, okay, because it was like in my nerves. But it's literally, the person gets on my nerves every day. But like she like gets me in trouble. Mostly I'm the one that's in trouble and more. But and then I just don't like it. But then once I start trying to get in trouble, she gets upset and stuff. Anywho, so this happened on Friday, basically, and basically what happened was we were in like first period class. We were done with TCAP, which was Friday. We were done with TCAP. My face is crusted. But we were done with TCAP, and what did we do? Oh, and then I was coloring on no, we were no. Oh, we was working on a packet. Okay, we was working on a note packet, and then what happened? Yeah, we were working on a packet, and then we were all sitting together. So it was my best friend, and then it was her. I'm not gonna say any names, but they know who they are. Them. It was my best friend, and then it was her, and then it was me. And then a little bit later, we started like, what did we do? I think we were just talking and stuff like that. And then we had to and then our teacher, she called me back there to read, or like, the little reading things that you have to do, like when you read, like they'll call you out of the classroom, and then you have to read the little packet. You have like a certain, I think you have a minute to read it, and then you go on to the next one. You have a minute to read that. We did that, and then anywho, but I was watching Friday, the movie. But anyway, not that's not what we're talking about. But yeah, she called me back there, and I came back in, and then like I think she was standing up. I think, but anywho, oh, let me see what the date is. The date is Sunday, April 28th. So today is the 28th on Sunday. So this video might be up tomorrow or tonight. Probably be up tonight. I don't know. But anywho, back to what I was saying. Um, yeah. So she called me back. So I went back in the classroom, and then, oh my god, this is gonna have to shut up. Okay, there we go. I have to shut that thing up because it was getting on my nerves. So anywho, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I went back in the classroom, and then what happened? I think she was standing up, and then she came back over there and sat down. And then I started getting back to work, and we stopped working and started talking for a little bit, and then and then I was like I was like I was like, shut up with your big self, and I was just playing. And then she was like, Charlotte, I know. She was like, Charlotte, I know you ain't talking. And I was like, I said, and then I said, and I just shook my shoulders. And then she told, she told this boy that I said that I called him ugly and I didn't. And then he started saying me stuff about me. And then um he was like, I think he was like something about like me looking like a dude or something like that. I don't know. But anywho, what else? And I did not even say that. She just like went over there. She literally lied, and then that's when I got really really mad. I was getting ready to fire her, but she lucky that I didn't. Luckily, I have. Luckily, the thing that I did was flip the desk over because that's the only thing that could keep me from getting to her from flip to just flipping the desk over. So I flipped it over, and then I went back to my seat, and then the assistant teacher who comes in all the time during second period, she comes in there and she helps us work and stuff. So she came in there. Well, she was already in there, but she came over there and she asked me what was wrong, and I said, and the girl, and she said, and well, I said, um, I'm not gonna say her name, but okay, I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her something else. I'm gonna call her, um, let's call her, we're gonna call her that she says a lot. Let's see, let me think, I'll be right back. Okay, so I know this isn't a good name, but I just think of something that she always says. So we're gonna call her Shut Up, cause that's all she says all the time. She says it all the time. So yeah, so I said, shut up. I said, okay. So she asked me what was wrong, and I said, shut up. Told it was a boy. I'm gonna say, shut up. Shut up. Told I wasn't gonna say name, but I told her that shut up told the boy that I called him ugly and I did not say that. And she asked me did I want to go outside, and I started like getting, I was crying. I got upset because she lied on my name. That's the second time she lied on my name. So yeah. Then um she asked me did I want to go outside, and I was like yeah. So she sent me outside. So she asked me did I want to go outside the classroom, and I was like yes. And so I went outside the classroom and sat in that little desk that was out there. And then what else did I? And then like when the teacher came back, when the my ELA teacher came back, when she came back, she asked me to take a slip to the office, but it wasn't for me. It was for somebody else because that other person got in trouble for doing it. I don't know. I think he snatched the paper out of her hand. I don't know what happened because I wasn't in there after that. And then like when it was getting close to the end of um when it was getting close to the end of first and second period. Well, close to the end of second period because it was second period, it was first period. But we have two classes. We have two periods in ELA class, so first and second, but it was in the second period. It was the end of second period. And then, like they were asking me was I okay and stuff. They was telling me like things. They was asking me like how can I deal with her talking about me and talking about I just I mean, but I don't really care because once she realized how once she realized how it feels to get beat up, then she probably will stop talking crap. But anywho, that's not what I'm talking about. But anywho, yeah, they came to the door and asked me how can I deal with her talking about me and how I shouldn't be friends with her anymore or anything, stuff like that. Asking me was I okay, and stuff like that. And then we went. The bell rang, and I went to third period. And and if you guys wondering what I'm looking at, I'm looking outside because I have you guys sticked up on my window. Like I'm using this little, like, it's like a little stand. Well, not a stand, but it's like a little phone thing. I'll show you guys after this video. But anywho, yeah. I have to hurry up because I only got 20 minutes and 54 seconds to record, and I'm on 10 minutes and 33 seconds right now. But yeah, we went into third period, which is my social studies class. I mean, science class. We had a substitute in there, so. And then, oh, so we walked in there. I walked in there, and then I don't remember like what happened at first, but I remember like I will tell you guys what I remember. I remember I sat down. I was so mad. I sat down, so I just bopped down in my chair. I just sat down and didn't say a word to nobody. And then then it was another boy. It wasn't the same boy that was talking about me. It was another boy. So he came by and he just like I had my pencil on my desk and he just came by and said something off my desk and he said thank you, Charlotte. So I hit him in the back and then gave me the pencil back. And then there was another boy, but he wasn't talking about me. He was like, y'all need to leave her alone. What you talking about me? Y'all need to leave her alone. So I looked back and he was out and the other boy was out the classroom, the one that stole my pencil. So he was out the classroom, so I got up and I went out the classroom and I looked to see where he was. And I looked to see where he was, and he was over there talking to somebody, and I was like, I went to him and I was like, I thought it hurt my arm, bro. Y'all, I hurt my arm. I don't know what happened. I think it's because I punched myself in my arm, or I hit it. I did this right here. It hurted, cause it was something that was like it was like a huge pain thing, I think, or it was because I got hit with the ball. What is he doing? Why is he in a ditch? Why does he have all those trees like that? But let me hear you because I'm almost out of time. But anywho, what was I at? Oh, so I went and asked him, what did you say? I asked him, what did you say? And he was like, what you talking about? I said, what did you say? And then I said in the meanwhile too, like it was like it was like in a serious way, like I was so upset first. If I'm really upset, then I'm not gonna like okay, if I'm really upset, I'm gonna say it in a serious way. I can't help it but to say it in a serious way. Because I know that's how people be. If you upset, you gonna be saying stuff in a serious way. And then I said in a serious way, I said, what did you say? And then he was like, I just walked that class a minute ago. I was like, so I just walked it out because he probably didn't understand what I'm saying. And I was gonna ask him, what did he do? I was gonna ask him, why did he say, yeah, I need to leave her alone? But I just didn't. I just went back in the classroom. And then I went back. I went over there with my friend, my best friend, and then my other best friend. She came over there, and she was Snapchatting us. Some of y'all probably got my Snapchat or her Snapchat. Some of y'all probably got it. But she posted it on her Snapchat, and she was like recording us, and I was like this stuff. But yeah, it's on her Snapchat. It was like my Friday. It's probably not even no. But I cut these, they were cut. I cut them. They were like tight. They were all the way down here. I'm actually done with it. They were right here, but I cut them to right here. But what was I gonna say? I got money on my mind. Okay, let me get back to the story. So yeah, I was doing like we was gonna take some pictures and doing some video, like we was like Snapchatting and making some Snapchat videos and stuff. And then yeah, so the bell rang for fourth period. So we went to fourth period. We just got that over with. We also had a substitute name. Her name was Mrs. Nipples. That's her name. So I was like, and yeah, I was like, I got this from the girl who lied on me, lied on my name. I got this from her. She said she be saying when you see nipples. It was so funny, but I was saying it, and then I was saying it like twice, but that's it. Then, oh, why did I just say her name? Anyway, I should never say that name. But um, um, then then we went to fifth period. That was gym, which I had gym. It was fun, free day, and then we had lunch. So lunch, we was in lunch, and I was just sitting there, and then what is to my pillow? He sits beside me every day, so he sit right there beside me, and then the girl who lied on me, she sits in front of me, and then he sat beside me, and then that's what he always says. But then what else? And then just like probably like 5 minutes, I like no, it probably like 3 5 minutes. I turned around to look at the to look at the cafeteria lady who be watching us and there to be dismissing us to go get our food. I was over there because I know because the third table, because we next to the third table had got up, and and then I turned around because I was turning around so I could know when we finna get up. They like tap them so tell them that we can get up. And then I turned around, and like about like a minute or two, he looked at me, and he was looking at me. I looked at him, then I turned my head back around. And then he kept on looking, and I was just like, forget it. In my head, I was just like, what? And then, um, okay, she called us to go get our lunch, to go get our food and stuff, sit down. And he came back, and then he sat down, and then when he started talking a little bit, then he stared at me again. I looked down, and then I said, oh my God, he's standing back at me before. And then I said to my head, I didn't say that out loud. But then I was like, and so I had did this right here, and then I had put my hand down. I did this right here, and I was like, and then he was still looking. Then after a little while, he started talking to the girl who I don't know, started talking to her, and then yeah, oh, and then sixth period, which I had music and they had gym. So I was waiting on my friend now. I was waiting on my friend and I was waiting on them. So like they all had gym together. Like the girl who loved me and the boy who took my pencil and the girl who sit over there and then the other girl, they all had gym together. So they called and so she called us and then the lunch lady she called us by classes. So she called PE and I got up with them because I always get up with them sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I will. I got up with them and would follow them to the house. I was going to go down the highway, but I did because I didn't want to. I think I did. I don't know. I don't know. But I think I did. Or I went down Miss Kenny class already. But then bell rang for 7th and 8th period. 7th and 8th period. After that, and then I was waiting there, and then I looked, but they were sitting down on the bleachers. I was like, cause I ain't seen nobody coming out of the jail side, and then I looked and when nobody coming outside, they were just sitting down in the bleachers, and I looked and I waved at them, but and then I flipped off the dude who took my pencil off with the mouth. But anywho, I don't care. So, and some people, they know me. When I get mad, I will like do stuff I won't do that I won't do on like when I'm happy. Like they know that some people know that. Some people know that. But if it's something that I do, and if it's something that I do when I'm mad, then I probably mean it. And if I didn't, I'll say I don't mean it. They'll be like, you did this and that, and I was like, but like I was just too mad. I couldn't. And then we had our basketball game during seventh and eighth period, so that was kind of fun. It wasn't like as fun as how when we be having like the games like after like school at 6:30 or 6 o'clock. So those be fun. But then we had those, and yeah, that's all. So yeah, let me show you guys what I was using. Okay, y'all. So this is what I was using. Let me move it. Now, if you guys don't have, ouch. If you guys don't have one of these, you guys should get them. It's just like a little thing, like you can stick. Oh, it's a bee. It's a bee. So this is like a little thing that you can stick anywhere. Like you can stick it on your wall, on your bed rest, on your dresser, on your mirror, on glass, on your car, and on a lot of stuff. You can stick this thing to. You can stick it on your table, and